All right, folks. I think we're about to jump into an article that is far from worse. Far from worse. Racist Iowa woman who tried to run over two kids sentenced to 25 years in prison. So we're just rewarding racist people, huh? Is this what we're doing now? Man, we need to talk. We need to have a serious talk about this, bro. An Iowa woman who attacked two children, a 12-year-old black boy and a 14-year-old Latina girl, with her car in 2019 was sentenced Thursday to 25 years in federal prison. Nicole Poole Franklin, 43, had pleaded guilty to both federal hate crime charges and state attempted murder charges. On December 9th, 2019, the 12-year-old boy was walking with his older sibling when Franklin hopped the curb in her car and tried to run him over. The boy suffered minor injuries. What? Okay, let me stop right here for a minute. So, because she's a racist, no. Because they were black and Latina children, you feel the need to jump into your vehicle and decided to go, hey, since I'm a racist, I'm going to go run two people over. Because I hate people. More like you hate yourself. You only made yourself racist. And this is the common thing that about hate crimes. And I know this was like 3 years ago. No, I mean 2 years ago. But you waited all this time to, put her in jail for about 25 years. Are you serious? 25 years. And if you were black, it would have been more than 20 years, more than 25 years, more than 40 years. You would have had life over something or something small you did by accident. And yet, if you're white, you get less sentence. Man, the system is broken all the way. This is undated file photo proved by the Polk County, Iowa jail shows Nicole Poole Franklin. Franklin said she thought the child was an ISIS terrorist out to get her. What? An ISIS terrorist out to get her. An ISIS terrorist. Let that sink in for a minute. Her mind is all messed up. So she's probably thinking that because of the stereotype of certain races in America, you feel the need to go and run them over for what? Because honestly, your true intentions was shown. This ain't no, oh, they're out to get me. No, you clearly did that on purpose. Because you're showing your true colors of who you really are as a racist. Less than half an hour later, Franklin launched another attack, this time on a 14-year-old girl who was walking to a basketball game. The girl suffered serious injuries, including a concussion, according to the police. Wow. So she sets her attack on a 14-year-old girl who was going to a basketball game and suffering from concussions and other injuries. Mo, these people are just tripping. It gets worse from here. Franklin says she thought the girl was a Mexican who wasn't supposed to be in the country and was taking our homes, our jobs. One more time. Franklin said she thought the girl was a Mexican who wasn't supposed to be in our country and was taking our homes and our jobs. You just threw in extra stereotypes because she's Mexican. You thinking that she's going to take your homes and your job. What exactly do you work at? And are you just saying that, you know, to make an excuse for your actions? Because this is exactly what it sounds like to me. They frankly fled both scenes. It went to a convenience. Went to a convenience store where she launched into a racist trade against two black men. Now, this is a real camera right here. She was not charged with a crime for the trade. Wait, so after all of that, she fled the scene. Then she goes to a convenience store and make two racist rants to two black men and not get charged with the hate crime. What is this? Yo, my mind is all over the place. I don't even know what to begin with this. I really don't. Frankly admitted to both attacks and was sentenced to in May on the state charges, getting at least 17 and a half years in prison. 17 and a half prison. No. 17 and a half years, that's not good enough. She was an attempted murder. She could have life in jail? Give her more than 25 years, because she's going to die anyway, but regardless, no. Give her more than that. 25 years is not enough. The Associated Press reported she'll serve her 25-year federal sentence 25-year federal sentence concurrently, and she will not be eligible for parole. I don't care if it's not for parole or not. She almost killed two people because she thought that ISIS was out to get her, and she's made out to be a full-on racist. This is the definition of a racist Karen that is out to do her job is to kill people because she thought it was ISIS coming to attack her. And not to mention, she was racist to a Mexican girl who was 14 going to a basketball game, and you felt the need to try to kill her because what? She doesn't belong in America because she's Latina? And you claim that they're taking your job and your house. Man, this is unbelievable. If y'all want the article, it will be in the description below. I cannot believe what I just read. There's a reason why the world is going to hell for the way it is right now. Because of people like this. It's obvious to me that no matter how many times you hear news about a racist person who's done this and that, they will always get a slap on the wrist because of those, because of the white privilege at best. Because if you're a black, you would have, had like a year in jail over a small little bitty incident that you done in your life. This has got to stop, yo. This has got to stop. As for this Karen, on the other hand, I don't support 25 years without parole. That means that if she were to survive in prison, she would get out in 25 years later. But based on how she looks in the picture, I can tell that she's going to end up dying. She's got to be in her early 40s or mid 40s or whatever, though. But that's not the case. All I know for sure is that this, sometimes you got to realize that the justice system is already broken because all they're doing is just rewarding people with bad behavior, giving them less sentence than a sentence that will cost them life. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't understand the justice system. I don't understand society. I'm just over this, bro. Like, I had to do this story. And don't worry, the Danny Phantom drawing will be live at 8 o'clock. So right now, I'm just irritated, and I hope that the families of the two victims, I hope they sue the department, and I hope they sue the heck out of this woman for everything she has in her painting. Because you could have taken two innocent young lives. What did they do to you? I don't know, man. Comment down below what y'all thoughts about this, man. Like I said, if y'all want the original article, it will be in the description below. I wanted to cover this story because I've seen YouTube videos talking about it, and I wanted to do my version of it as well. And my opinions on this, she should get more than 25 years in jail. She could have killed two people. I'm done talking about this. I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock.